Once upon a time, in the cold, biting city streets on New Year's Eve, there lived a little girl, alone, hungry, and shivering. Her only means of survival was the small bundle of matches clutched in her frozen hands. Her delicate fingers were reddened and numbed by the unforgiving chill, and her once pretty face was pale and exhausted from the hardships of a harsh life. She wandered through the bustling crowds, ignored by the well-dressed people who scurried to their warm homes. Her heart sank with each person who passed, as her pleas for a few pennies in exchange for a match went unheard. She dared not go home, for there she would face the scorn of her father for selling nothing all day. Her heart ached less for herself and more for the thought of seeing him angry. The evening grew darker, and the cold bit harder. She found a corner to curl up in, hoping to find some solace from the wind. Feeling desperate warmth, she lit one of her precious matches. In its brief, flickering light, she imagined a life warm and fulfilling. She saw lights decorating a Christmas tree, inhaled the ghostly aroma of roasted goose, and felt the loving embrace of her late grandmother. But as the match extinguished, the vision faded, leaving her alone again. Time after time, she struck matches to relive those fleeting moments of happiness. She saw her grandmother smiling warmly, the only person who had ever shown her true kindness. She longed to be with her, away from the harsh winter and away from the loneliness of life on earth. In her final moments, she struck the last match, and this time, as the match faded, she did not feel the grip of loneliness. Instead, she felt a lightness in her soul, as if she were lifted by forces unseen. Her grandmother's warm arms seemed real, and for the first time in a long time, she felt truly loved. As the dawn of the new year broke, the sun shone on the small figure of the girl, finally at peace. People paused to look at her, feeling a pang of regret and sadness, not knowing the warmth of love she had found in her final moments. The little match girl was welcome in a brighter, better place, where coldness and hunger could never reach her again.